What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the leaked roadmap from Frontier Developments that has been out for probably over a year now. And I want to get my thoughts on when I think Planet Coaster 2 will release. So, I get so many comments on these speculation videos. What makes you think Planet Coaster 2 is even coming? Like, where does that come from? So that didn't just come out of nowhere. I'm not just saying that because, I think there will be a Planet Coaster 2, even though I would think that regardless of this roadmap coming out. But it does come from something, and there's a reason. So I'm not sure if you can still find the original. I've seen it, the original roadmap, like the picture of the actual roadmap, but there are, it is online where you can actually see what was revealed from that roadmap. Because I'm sure that roadmap probably actually got took down or something, just because of how real this actually is. So this is why I think it's so legit. At first, when I first saw it, I was kind of like, I'm not sure about this, because, it could be fake or anything like that. But there's a reason why I think this is real, and let me get into it. So this has quite a few things on it that have already happened. So this was well before the Ghostbusters update was even, or the DLC that was even announced. It was before it was announced. Just keep that in mind. That was before this was announced. And this has other, not just the Planet franchise. It's not just Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. It's actually like Jurassic World Evolution and different stuff like that. I'm going to go through this so you guys can see. I'm also going to put it up on screen so you can kind of get an idea of what was on this roadmap. So this came from one of the Frontier forums, I think, that are on a thread. So I'm surprised it's not taken down, but this was posted over a year ago. So first game leaked on the roadmap that has been confirmed is Planet Zoo. It received an announcement trailer, so it also has current projects of Planet Coaster DLC. As you can see, it does say the Ghostbusters. And again, this was posted before it was even announced. So that's insane. And then Jurassic World Evolution, a DLC Carnivore Dinosaur Pack, also confirmed. DLC for Claire Deering DLC, which I don't know exactly what that is. I'm guessing it's some sort of other game that they have that I have not actually seen before, but it also says confirmed. Same with the DLC Return to Jurassic Park. I actually haven't played Jurassic World Evolution in a while. I should actually play that again. So going down here, we do have Elite Dangerous, Space Legs FPS style gameplay. So that's something with Elite Dangerous. Coming end of 2020. Don't know if that actually happened. It could have potentially been delayed. It doesn't say confirmed on here, but then again, this post is from a year ago, so it might not say it just yet. If anyone can confirm that one. So the new projects that was announced was Planet Zoo. Again, this was before Planet Zoo was even announced. I kid you not. All this stuff before it was announced was on this roadmap, and every single thing has come true so far. So you got Planet Zoo. It even had the name Planet Zoo, which was called Project Darwin. And it has, it says confirmed Planet Zoo announcement trailer, and it came out shortly after. And then we have here Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is releasing sometime in 2021, so we could potentially be seeing that. So this is some other things, not just Planet Coaster 2 that's on this list. These are some things that are on this roadmap. So we could expect a Jurassic World Evolution 2 as well. So, and this is where it says Planet Coaster 2, Project Einstein, in talks with Disney about licensing. Not much info on this yet. So there's no release date or no release year or anything like that. And it says they're in talks with Disney for licensing. That's why I always bring that up too, that they most likely will have some sort of Disney licensing for Planet Coaster 2, which I could definitely see. It could definitely appeal to the casual player, but as more of an advanced and more hardcore player of Planet Coaster, I have to say I'm not as excited about Disney. I know some people, like, Gunnar will, because he's a Disney fanboy, but not an attack, nothing wrong with being a Disney fanboy, but Anyways, I still think it'll be great. Like, I think it's great that they're getting into licensing stuff, because that means we could see other things in the future. We've seen them partner with Cedar Fair before, and now we could potentially see them partnering with Disney, which would be amazing. So this is where I always say Planet Coaster 2 comes from. This is why I think it's going to happen, because of this leaked roadmap that happened over a year ago, and everything on it is coming true. Like, it's still active. Like, there's still stuff that has yet to be confirmed on this list, but everything up to this point has been confirmed. Like, everything actually happened, and that's why I'm very, very confident that this is no joke. That's why I think Planet Coaster 2 is happening. That's why I think Jurassic World Evolution 2 will be happening sometime this year. It doesn't have a date. It just has just says 2021 for Jurassic World Evolution 2. So some other projects here. Project Marconi, a real-time strategy game, Man vs. Machine, and Lego Star Wars are both being worked on. So that's interesting. I don't really know what that's going to be. It doesn't say much about that. And then, of course, we have another one, which actually looks pretty cool, that I might actually look into, and that's Jurassic World Survival. So a Jurassic World-themed survival game. Not much info on this at the moment. So imagine a Jurassic World survival game. That would be actually really cool. I would actually probably check that game out. I'm not gonna lie. I like survival games quite a bit. So, and to be a Jurassic World version of that would be actually pretty neat. So, those of you that always get in the comments saying, where does this Planet Coaster 2 information come from? Why are you so certain that Planet Coaster 2 is going to happen? This is why. It's because of this leaked roadmap that we've had for quite some time. So going into that, I'm going to talk about, you may have, I've probably mentioned it before in some other videos of when I think Planet Coaster 2 will actually release, since we don't know that information yet. That's the information. We don't know what year. We don't know year it's going to be. But I have kind of like my own roadmap that I have in my mind of how this is going down. Last video, I said that Planet Zoo Console Edition will come out this November. They like to release stuff in November. So I think the absolute soonest, and I don't think this will be the case, but I think the absolute soonest Planet Coaster 2 could come out would be 2022, November 2022. Now, I think the most realistic date for Planet Coaster 2 is going to be November 2023. And I think something else might come out for 2022. I think they're going to give it an extra year. Like I said, this is like 3 years plus down the line of when I think Planet Coaster 2 will actually come out. Now, if you're still in disbelief, you still don't believe that Planet Coaster 2 is going to come out, that's totally fine. You have perfect, you're perfectly entitled to your own opinion, but there's too many things that have come true on this roadmap for me to even think that this is not real. It's real. Like, to me, like I said, I was in doubts when I first saw this. I was like, Ghostbusters, what? And then it ended up coming out, and I was like, oh crap, and I'm like, wait, this might actually be a thing. And then Planet Zoo got announced, and I was like, okay, because I saw that, and I was like, wait, Planet Zoo, what is that supposed to be? It was kind of weird, and I was like, okay, this might actually be a thing after that. And looking back at it, all the DLC for Jurassic World Evolutions come true, and different stuff like that. So, even though I don't have that DLC, I probably should go check it out, because Jurassic World Evolution was actually a pretty fun game. I just never really got much into it. But again, I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are about the subject of Planet Coaster 2. I know some people would rather them just patch and update Planet Coaster 1. I personally think if they want the best optimization, and to get even better graphics and everything, I think the best idea is to start from scratch and start on Planet Coaster 2. Personally, I have no problem with that. A lot of people don't like DLCs because they don't want to pay for more parts of the game. Me personally, I don't mind it because I like to support the company or developers that way they can give me more content for the game and everything. So I have no issues with that. And I know some people do because they can't afford it. So it makes absolutely a lot of sense there of why people would be upset about that. But at the same time, I like to be able to support the developers any way I can. So anyways, I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are about this roadmap. Do you still not believe about this roadmap? Do you think it's just full of crap? Or do you think it is a legitimate leaked roadmap of Frontier developments? So I just wanted to clarify this a little bit because I do get comments all the time saying that, oh, you don't know Planet Coaster 2 is coming out. There's no proof that Planet Coaster 2 is coming out. You're right. There's not like legitimate confirmed proof, but this is pretty dang close in my opinion. So anyways, I love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments, and make sure you guys have a great day and a cooler tomorrow. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video or live stream. Thanks, and goodbye.